The way the study works is it's very collaborative, and I think it matches well with the video that Louise showed us at the beginning of the day, matches well with the other scientists that we've heard about today, in that it really requires a partnership. And it isn't just the partnership that was described in the videotape about how scientists around the world are sharing their data instead of just competing for the next prize. They're really trying to make a difference for the family and for the disease. The other partner that wasn't talked about is you. You are the partner that we need the most, because as you heard, we can't just study this in the C. elegans model. We need, or the mice even, although they're wonderful, we need you, the humans. And so what this study does is it recruits individuals really from all over the world. We have 3 sites in Australia, we have 1 in Spain, 1 in Germany, 5 in the UK, 16 in the US, and 4 in Canada. All of these sites are experts who work with families like you. There are families like you all over the world that are volunteering to come in this study. You go in and see your specific doctor and you're as close as you can, and then they gather as much information as possible. All the data gets put together at the University of Iowa, and we do our best to then disseminate it out to other researchers who can use the data, as some of the people you've met here, as well as the people in the videotapes. We have collaborated with people around the world. We try to facilitate them answering their questions by using your data just to advance Huntington's disease. We also are putting our database on what's called dbGaP, which is the genome and phenotype, which means your measures, database that's put up by the NIH. And the way that the NIH described it to me is they said, we really think that the PREDICT-HD study is setting a new standard for people, and we want to share that with others. We really want other diseases and other research groups to learn from the HD group, and I think you've heard that from other scientists today as well. But they said that the PREDICT-HD study is the new Framingham study. Now, those of you who may or may not know about the Framingham study, it was the big heart study that helped them learn about heart disease and about risk factors for that. So I felt like that was a compliment that the NIH is starting to look at HD as that important to the rest of the world. And I think we need to continue that by performing at the level they expect us to. So we want to thank you again for making the impacts that you have on the general understanding of research into health.